Good evening, folks. It's Thal McRum, and we're back in Caves of Qud. I'm actually considering doing this as a series, assuming I can get a character that lasts longer than a session. Um, but it also seems to be somewhat popular on the channel. People seem to be enjoying watching my Caves of Qud games, so we're gonna add it as into the rotation of things that I'm kind of doing here. Don't worry, we'll still be going out and checking out other games from time to time, see what people are interested, see what people like. Again, leave comments if you got something you want me to look at and play, and I'll see if I can fit it into the schedule and whatnot. But I've also really enjoyed Caves of Qud, so, thank you to the people watching those videos and all that. But let's go ahead and start a new character, since I keep losing them. We're going to keep doing Classic, because I like the Classic. Then we're just going to make a new one. I'm really tempted to do True Kin again, just because I kind of want to get to play with the cybernetics, so we're gonna do that. Um, kind of want to decide. I might do this Priest of the Moons here. Priest of all Moons looks pretty good because we get +2 toughness, +2 willpower, +2 to saves versus bleeding. We get an axe, or we get axe skills. We start with Butchery and Lionheart. We have Poison Tolerance and Wilderness Lure. That actually sounds pretty good. So let's do that. So let's spend our points here. We got 38 points to spend, so we got axes, so we're definitely going to want some strength. We've already got a bonus to toughness, so let's go ahead and just take that up a little bit. Let's get us some int here as well. And we're definitely going to want will. There we go. A little bit of ego. I'm not going to spend a whole lot on it. We'll do a little bit of agility. And then go ahead and throw one more into strength. That's all our points there. So we got 21 strength, 21 toughness, 17 int, which isn't bad. 20 in will. So there we go. Alright. Our agility's not great, so we're not going to be doing a lot of ranged combat here. So let's go next. Alright, so we can get the optical scanner, which will give us information on organics. Might not be bad. Thermal insulation, which will give us a bunch of resistances. Night vision, which I kind of liked that of the last one, but we might not do that. Move speed. For range, I'm not going to worry about that. Dodge value. Again, that helps with ranged. Helps with ranged. The fist damage is cool. Charge range, interesting. Ooh, natural healing rate, and once per night you can gain prowl. I kind of like the idea of this optical bioscanner. Let's do that. We'll try that this time. So there's our character creation. We're gonna export it. Let's name it. Let's see here. We need a good priest of the moon's name here. So we'll call this Loomis. There we go. Alright. Character name, we'll also call the character Loomis for now. Just keep it simple. There we go, and kind of want to do the Salt March, where we can learn Harvestry. Although Fasting Way was also pretty good. Wayfaring's also pretty good. Let's do the Salt Marsh, because that'll let us basically learn Harvestry for free, and then we'll have both Butchery and Harvestry kind of right off the bat, without any trouble. Alright. That is just the standard start. So we're going to go ahead and just auto-explore the town real quick. So we have the town all mapped out. Make our life easier. There we go. Should be almost done auto-exploring. This town is laid out very maze-like. Oh, we found a painted archway. Okay, cool. A few more doorways for us to explore. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, that is not what I wanted. So S apparently brings us out to the world map, by the way. There we go. Where are we at? There we are. Alright, who's this? Snapjaw Warlord. Oh, is there any work around here? Find Phuket to the northeast, or Fatafin to the west. Fafanton, I think is how you say that. Thanks, there we go. Let's trade. It doesn't have anything. Alright, live and drink, Mr. Snapjaw. So we need to go northwest. Let's see here. It was dark out. There we go. Is this Glowfish who he wants me to talk to? This is. Alright. This is Fatin, the Wise, who's swimming. Welcome to the village. Alright, so let's do water ritual. There we go. We've got our... Okay, the villagers of Shamus don't like us because we're friends, and the spiced wine sect don't like us, and the cannibals despise us because we are friendly with this talking fish. How fascinating. Well, I didn't like you cannibals either, so... Alright, so now we're going to learn Harvestry. Done. There we go. Alright. And... let's say live and drink. And I'm looking for work. We've been speaking shades and come to a nearby location. Forgotten to our people. Merchippin, the most serious might this place hide. Pools of water, relative to himself, I guess. Anyways, we must know. Will you find it for us? We'll compensate you. We think it's located next to Coronal Hoshinran Shed. Okay. And we get a recoiler and a disc as a reward if we find it. Ruins. You note the location of the Coronal Hoshin Shed in the location ruins section of your journal. Okay. So we have to go find that. So let's talk to him again. Let's trade. Has nothing to trade. Live and drink. Alright, so there we go. We've talked to him, and now the other guy is to the west. Somewhere up here, or somewhere around here. Chat? Ah, this guy's a tinkerer, so he sells artifacts. Oh, we have solar cells from this character. Interesting. And we have these moccasins, which repels liquids and cannot rust. Interesting. I'm curious how that affects things. We also have a gigantic compound boat. Why did we start a compound boat? This character is awfully ranged. Okay. Alright. Gigantic is heavier than usual. Must be wielded four-handed by non-gigantic creatures. We can't even use this. What? Okay. We also have a metal folding chair. Hilarious. Do we have a toolkit? We don't have a toolkit. So what we'll do is I'm gonna kind of want to sell this to this guy. because we can't use it because we're not gigantic. Because it has to be wielded four-armed, and we don't have 4 arms. But I want that toolkit. Kind of want to sell it to him, but we don't have enough between that and the folding chair. All right, we'll hang on to it for now. All right. Let's come back and talk to that guy some more. Where's this other dude? Why is it so dark out? So we have this opal pummeled steel battle axe. Not bad. And we have this steel butcher's knife. And it counts as a short blade. Interesting. And so this counts as an axe. Okay. So we have a frowning moon mask, which gives us basically 1 dodge value. And we have this cloth robe, which gives us basically 1 armor, but no hindrance to our dodge. On our back we have this braid, which gives us a dodge value. And on our feet we have these crocsons, which give us +1 armor. And plus 100 reputation with unshelled reptiles, so like lizards and stuff. And we have a freeze grenade. Okay. Alright. Trying to see here. We have that quest. And then journal. So the ruins are up there somewhere. The village is down here. So the ruins are over here north of basically Red Rock, because that's Red Rock there. Cool. And we don't have any tinkering we can do. But do we have harvestry here? Okay, so we have axe proficiency. Yes, we do now have harvestry, so we can harvest things. But that's not what I want to do. I wanted to come into here and get a torch to put into my left hand. That way we can see in this dark set of rooms here. Here's this guy we're looking for. Says he was to the west previously. The layout of this town is rough. Okay, so let's go down here. Nope. Nope. I guess we'll have to go north. This is a very difficult town to navigate. Yep, who's this guy? That's Drummond Merchant. Let's see, what's he got? What's he got? Alright. Got some torches. He's got a hand axe. Not particularly good. Does have a masterwork dagger. He's got a carbide longsword in it. Look at that. That thing's amazing. It's got 1d8 damage, which is pretty good. Increased penetration on critical hits. Nice. That's a pretty amazing weapon. Also got a musket. Wooden buckler. Some copper nuggets. Oh, this will increase our carry capacity by 20%. But it does take up our backpack. This leather armor is actually better than what we currently have. So we could buy the leather armor. Yeah, so let's do that. So we'll buy the leather armor and we'll sell him this gigantic bow. We'll keep our arrows for now. We'll also sell him these lacquered moccasins because we just don't need them. We have better shoes. Let's just do duration. Gives us +8 defensive value. And the ability to phase out of the spatial dimension for 7 to 9 rounds. Or 9 to 7 rounds. Interesting. Okay. Let's see here. We'll also buy a couple of these bandages just to have... I just want like 1 or 2. There we go. Then... Do you want that backpack later? Don't need the torches. I wouldn't mind this bow, but just... don't know that it's worth it. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and accept this trade. Oh, it's to accept trade. And so he'll give us 7 drams of water, as well as the stuff we wanted. Cool. There we go. Alright, so we got what we wanted there. So let's go back into here. And there's our leather armor, which we're going to put on, because that'll give us better defense value. Alright, so that was one guy. Not the guy we're looking for. What about this guy? This guy we're looking for? No, this is just a water vine farmer. Alright. What about this person? This person's like flashing over here. Apple farmer's daughter lying on a cline. Snores loudly. Okay. So she's just laying there snoring. Alright. What about this guy? Who's this guy? Anything? Southwest. Okay, thank you. And he just also sells water vine sheaves. Yeah. Okay. Again, water vine. Alright, so where is this guy? Keep saying southwest, but I didn't see anybody else southwest. What is that? Chat? Now, if we had a dram of oil, we could do the water ritual with this robot. He's got some odd trinkets, though. Live and drink. Okay, good to know. Where's that guy running, like, away from us? This guy's, like, running away from us or something? Oh, where are we? Oh, we got a guy in here. Let's see if this guy's somebody we want to talk to. Oh, this is the guy who wants us to go to the 6-day still. Yeah. Your bubble. I'll make the journey, accept the quest. There we go. I think that quest is supposed to be like part of the main storyline or something. Here's this guy that keeps running from us or whatever. That's just a snapshot warrior. He has a shield for sale. Not that we need a shield. Live and drink. Okay. Still haven't found the guy would work. What I think I might do is go down here, go south. I wonder if it's this guy. This would be technically southwest. Come here, come back here. Quit running off. It's a banana rancher. Peace, friend. The nectar of the eaters hold no value over. Okay. He's got sun-dried banana. Adds artifact-based effects to cooked meals. That's kind of cool. And bananas, which are just bananas. All right. Oh, this woven tunic's kind of nice. That adds both dodge value and defense value. That's kind of nice. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Seems like a cool dude, though. Live and drink, Mr. Banana Farmer. Live and drink. Ah, see, we are harvesting these. There we go. It's letting us harvest these. Might have harvested those guys' stuff. Alright, let's go back up here. See if we can find this guy. Oh, there he is. I think that's him there. Somehow missed. I don't know how we missed this guy before. Yep, there he is. He's the legendary water vine farmer. Is there work around here, friend? I will drink from the fatooning glass bottle as you ask. Okay. My ruse... Hark, adventure. My ruse is nearly complete. Only one more thing must be done. I need someone to go to Saggrash and drink from the Batarian glass bottle, or Banputinarian. That's a word. Glass bottle there. No, I cannot tell you why. What do you think? I will compensate you for your services. Tell no one of this. And we get a random reward. Sure, we'll do that. Location ruins with it becoming nooks. Okay. Let's see what he's got to trade, though. He's just got the same everything that everybody else has. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, let's go to our journal. So... 2 passages north of Red Rock, and basically... So... kind of west of us here is where the thing he wants us to drink from is. Okay, well, we'll head that way. Ah, we are lost. We've got lost outside of town. Well, we'll auto-explore and grab some water vine. That's fine. Are we unlost now? Let's auto-explore again. Because we're still technically within, like, the city's limits. And we're also hungry. So let's go ahead and make camp real quick. We'll do that here. We're gonna cook. We just whip up a meal. It just makes random stuff. Plus 3 quickness for the rest of the day. Alright. Extinguish. There we go. Alright, so let's see if we can't get unlost here. Oh, we've regained our bearings. Okay. So let's auto-explore this real quick. Oh, we found a croc. Hostile, average, 3 hit points. They've got pretty good defense. Okay, escape. What time is it? What time is it? It's still nighttime. So let's keep our torch in our hand. Now, we are a better fighter than our previous character was, and we still have this axe. It has a minimum damage of 2 and a maximum damage of 5. No, 4. Sorry, 4. But still. It also has +1 to hit, so that's... Oh yeah, we hit that croc real good for 12 damage. So like if we look at this now, look. Oh yeah, look at that. He's only got 1 hit point left. Like we messed up that croc. Alright. Yeah, this is a much better plan to go more combat heavy character. And we'll keep searching and auto looting because free food is free food. Saw something over there. There we go. Okay, cool. Now let's go over here, because I saw some corpses, and I want to see if there's anything over here to butcher from those corpses. Because we have auto butcher on. Let me see over here. Look, and they're very tough, but thankfully they're neutral. Okay, so that's fine. What do we see here? Blowfish corpse. Can we butcher these? Nope. I don't think we can butcher this. That's fine. Alright, well, let's move on. Pass by some salt dunes. Salt dunes. Wow, we are burning through water, though, doing this. Alright, so let's go into here. Yep, we want to go to Sagash. Okay, here we are. Oh, we got some sort of statue or shrine here. Statue of the impaled or implanted eater. Erosion of smooth surfaces, but once stood in monument. Okay. But it also looks like we have one of these here. Yeah. One of these becoming nooks here. So, yeah, this is one of those machines we need to do cybernetics. We actually have a tier 2 license, and we've used 1 point. So learn about cybernetics. Yep. Okay, so how many can I install? Each plant has a points cost, and the total points cost of your installed plants can't exceed your license tier. Okay. So let's return. And let's go. And let's go over here, because I think there's some stuff here. So let's open the cybernetics rack. We got some weird artifacts, which we're going to take. So let's go ahead and auto-explore a little bit. Hopefully we won't run into anything unpleasant. Oh, here we go. Got another weird artifact. We'll get that. And a steel longsword. Look at that. Look at that steel longsword. There's the glass. So we got it. Alright, so if we go into here, we've got the glass jug. So we will take a drink, I think? Was that our job? Let's see your quests. Okay. Travel and drink from the bottle. Okay. You drank from the bottle. So we completed the quest. We gained 500 XP. We gained a level. Level 2. 6 hit points. 98 skill points, which is good. We gained another level. Level 3. 4 more hit points. Another 98. And an attribute point. So there we go. So let's go to our attributes. Our agility is kind of bad. Kind of tempted to increase our agility. Although, intelligence would be good with those weird artifacts we just found. Let's do intelligence. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to skills here. So we're using an axe a lot. Heal preparation wouldn't be bad. But I also want... Since we are going to be doing cybernetic stuff, I do want tinkering. We have 204 points. So let's get tinkering. Can we not get tinkering? What's up? What's going on here? Yes, there we go. I had to hit spacebar. That's what it was. And then we're going to want scavenger. There we go. Yes. Cool. Now, that'll help us get more stuff. Alright. So let's go back to our quests, actually. Quests. So we're going to need to return to him and talk to him. No worries. So we still need to go find that other place, which is over here somewhere. So let's go ahead and auto-explore again. Because I thought there was still some trash around here. Were there not some trash piles around here? Okay, I guess not. So let's get out of here. Okay, there we go. We've made it out of that nonsense. Go back to town here. Oh, goodness. We're back into this place. Okay, here we go. There's the guy. Chat. I have drank from the bottle. Thank you for your service adventure. Our village owes you debt for now. Please choose a reward from our stockpile as payment. Okay. Turn. Okay. We gained another 500 XP. So we're level 4 now. This is like the fastest I've gotten to level 4. Got another 102 skill points and 5 more hit points. We completed the quest, so now we get to choose something. Data disk, Eater's Nectar, data disk item mod scoped, And Thermal Grenade Mark III. Wow. Okay. Mellow Moonstir and the Tree of Life, yet unwilling to tell, forms a cloud called robots. I'm not even sure what that is. Is this like a location or something? I don't know. Like, I am so confused as to what that is. Like, these I know, it's basically teaching you to make these things. And then the magnetized boots are kind of cool, but we have boots. I am so confused. Like, I kind of think I'll go with this. And we got a bunch of rep. Nice. Okay, so now if we go into our inventory, we got this data disk. So we'll learn that. Oh, we need Tinkerer 1. Okay, well that's fine, because we just got some skill points, so. Did we get any attribute points? No, we did not. Okay, so skill points. Tinkering. Come on, expand. Well, we have Scavenger already. We don't have the intelligence for Tinkering 1. That's okay. So we'll save our points for the moment. Kind of tempted to get this repair. But let's go up here and look. Mine's compass. But we need to get wayfaring first. Reduces chance of getting lost, and we travel twice as quickly. Yeah, I kind of want that. But I also kind of want to improve our axe stuff, but we need more points for that. Let's see here. Meal preparation would also be good. Endurance would be really good. And let's see here. Each round, you have a toughness minus 10% chance to shake off the effect. You also take 25% less damage from poison. That would be pretty good. Because we already take 25% less damage from poison. That's what it'd give us. Okay. What's Lionheart do? Okay, we basically have a chance to shake off being scared. Yeah, I think we should really improve some of these. So let's go ahead and get cooking. That will let us make better meals. Yeah, there we go. And then the next level up, we will get Tinkering 1, because we'll increase our intelligence as well. Alright, so that's done. Do we need Tinkering 1 for these other ones? Look. No, Tinkering 2 for that one. Oh, this one. Look. And we need Tinkering 1 for that one. Okay. We need Tinkering 1 for 2 of them, and Tinkering 2 for the other one. That's okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Look at this. It was watered over hot weeks by... Okay. Escape. Alright. I'm gonna put this... Let's see here. Steel longsword. It's got a better damage, but I kind of want to put this in here. That way we've got 2 weapons, and we're going to back out, and we're going to go over this way. And go up here. Go into here. And we want to go to this place here. Look, giant dragonfly, average, neutral, doesn't care about us. What about you? Are you hostile? Yes. Looks kind of dangerous. Okay, they missed us. And we hit it for 3 with our axe and 4 with our knife. So if we look at it again, yeah, we've taken a bunch off of it, so Let's attack it. Hit it. We killed it. It's dead. And we got some XP. What hit us? A snapjaw hit us. There it is. Oh, no, we killed the snapjaw. Okay. Did it just, like, ambush us? Okay. That's why... Alright. The snapjaw misses you with her thing. We hit it for 1. Okay. There we go. We obliterated that snapjaw. So, let's see here. So... Oh, this snapjaw had a mace, though. Smiling Sun Mask we'll take. Get that. And we'll get the mace. That's treasure. There we go. What do we see over here? That's a widget. Cancel. Feral dog. Oh, it's friendly! Oh. Hello, feral puppers. Feral puppers. Can we pet you, feral peppers? Oh, we petted the feral dog. It barks. Can we chat? Trade? Nothing to trade. Soft growling. Live and drink, feral dog. We're going to pet you again. Pet the feral dog. You pet the feral dog. It barks. It's a good feral dog. No. Oh, we found nothing in that trash pile. That's okay. What is this over here? What is that? Wrought iron fence. Okay. There's just a doorway here. There's, you know, I'm just gonna set this to auto explore. It'll let me know if we find anything hostile. There's another feral dog, it looks like. Oh, here we go. We got some wooden arrows, which we'll take. Yep. And a leather cap, which we'll also take. Weird artifact. We found a painted clay pitcher with 6 grams of cider. And we've discovered the location. So, there it is. Do we have a quest to go visit that? Alright, let's go. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Let me look at this picture. Let's get this picture. Did we already explore this? Open. Okay, no. Alright, so we did already get that. Alright, so there's nothing else to explore. Okay. I don't think we found the location we're looking for here. Let's check our quest log here. Okay. It's located next to this. Okay, so we need to go out of here. So if we go to, like, here... we're lost. Continue. We're gonna just... Oh, we've got a bunch of snapjaws. And they're fighting some vines. Which is unfortunate for them. So let's go ahead and... We're gonna... Oh, they got a short bow. We're gonna take that short bow. And the dagger. That's free loot. This vine is trying to fight us. I'm gonna take all of this stuff, though. Bad vine. Oh, this one had an engraved bronze axe. And it told us about a cool historical site. And we'll also get this mask, which will protect us from poison. And we got some bark armor. And a counterweighted staff. Did we get all the loot from these snapjaws? It looks like we did. Okay, let's... Yep, there's another vine over here. Yeah, I see the vine. I see it. I want to go over here and attack the vine. The vine is aggressive. I wish to make the vine less aggressive. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to auto-exploring. There we go. Got another vine. Vines are aggressive. Okay. Now we regain our bearings. Let's auto-explore. What are these? Look at these glow crows. Neutral, flying. Okay. Let's go down here. There we go. Vine is dealt with. Back to auto-exploring. And we have another chameleon. Chameleon is hostile. What is going on with this chameleon? It is kicking our butt. There we go. We hit it that time. Okay, we got the chameleon this time. Let's wait until we're healed. There we go. Go back to auto-exploring. We found shale. Okay. Salt hopper. Hostile, tough. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Wait, look. Okay, we may be in a slight problem here. Inventory. What do we have here? A freeze grenade. Alright. Do I have a way to... What abilities do I have? Here, let's see here. Rebuke. Butcher, rifle through trash. That's not... How do I use my freeze grenade? Because I want to throw that. I want to throw that. Can I target that? Let's see here. Look. It's cold to the touch. Okay, how do I look? How do I use the freeze grenade? Detonate. Okay, I have frozen us and Rockhopper. Okay. How long are we gonna be frozen? Okay, we are free. So let's beat this Rockhopper while it can't fight back. There we go. Woo! Alright, that was dangerous, and I'm also pretty sure not how I'm supposed to do that. So I'm going to put another freeze grenade over here. You need to figure out how to use these. But there we go. We've defeated the terrible rock hopper. Oh yeah, wasn't there some snapjaws down here or something whose corpses had loot on them? Nope. Let's go back to auto-exploring. You are famished. Okay. So let's make camp down here. We're going to cook. And we'll choose which ingredients. Oh, we could preserve our fresh foods. So let's do that. So we made 129 servings of vine wafer sheaf. And let's preserve our exotic foods. Cancel, actually. Alright, so let's see here. So we have the vine wafer sheaf. And we'll use this cider. Alright. Alright. Continue. We eat the meal. We got +5 quickness, and our thirst is at half rate. That's pretty good. So that's the advantage of... Okay, so we'll close that out. Let's go back to auto-explore. I think we've explored everything for the most part. Alright. Okay. There we go. Now let's go back to our inventory here real quick, because we need to put this torch back in our offhand. Was it here that we need to explore? Let's cancel. So let's go down. And let's auto-explore. What is that? Look, it's a wet horned chameleon. Hostile average. I would rather not be in the water. But this chameleon is apparently not going to let us have that option. There we go. Your health has dropped below 40%. Are we still bleeding, though? Are we still bleeding? Bloody, wet, skills, equipment, tinkering, journal. Gossip and lore, recipes. Do we have any recipes? No. General notes. Locations, message log. Bleeding. We're still bleeding. Okay, so go back to equipment, and we have some bandages. Yes, right. So let's apply. There we go. We stop bleeding. Those vines are aggressive, so we're just going to wait until healed. There we go. That vine's dealt with. Where'd that blue critter go? Alright, well, we'll just auto-explore again. I think we've gotten it, most of it. Okay. But I see one more thing over here. Let's take a look at that. This jilted lover vine can be aggressive. So there's a deep pool of salty water. Yeah, we figured that out. We're just trying to get past it again. Okay, let's look at this jilted lover. I think these are hostile. Yeah, it's jilted. Yeah, it attacked us. There we go. We got it. Okay, we stopped bleeding. Let's get out of this. This isn't where we needed to go. Let's go into here. Let's auto-explore. Finding some water vine again. Okay, nothing here, so let's get out of here. And found some hills. Let's go down here. Oh. Hello. Oh, found another feral dog. I'll set this to auto-explore, because this is going to be tough to navigate. Looks like. Found a shrine to Rixus, the Crimson Sword. Cool. I do want to go explore this corpse up here. Just see what that corpse was. Salty dog corpse. What is this? What do we see here? What are you? It is a hide-sheathed hermit. Okay. Well, that hermit can... Let's see if we can talk to the hermit. Chat? Trade? I have nothing to trade. Okay. Well, let's see here. One of these places has that place we're looking for town. Light. There we go. Auto explore. We found what? An irritable tortoise. I thought we were friends with tortoises. It is aggressive, though. He is a mean tortoise. He's after us. Alright, let's... Wow, we didn't even penetrate his armor. Let's look at his armor again. It's like 9. Okay, I'm not sure we're going to be able to hurt this guy. Miss. He hit us for 3. We hit him for 3. I think we've destroyed his armor. Yeah, we've hit him pretty good. Yep, alright, we're winning. It's a tough fight. Because he doesn't take a lot of damage. But he doesn't hit hard either. We are winning. Yeah, sort of. I say that. Now he's starting to hit pretty good. Okay, we got him down to 3. And we leveled. Ooh. He was worth 125 XP, though. So we're level 6. Gained hit, or level 5 gains of hit points. Alright. There's a feral dog there. Alright, so let's go here. Do we not have any attribute points? But we have some skills. I need attribute points. Need int. Grumble. Okay. Alright, well, let's get back to our auto... Well, actually, let's heal up first. We'll wait until healed. There we go. Now we'll go back to auto explore. We have another irritable tortoise. Alright. Chat? It doesn't want to talk to us. It's not being nice. Let's go into our skills real quick. Skills. Alright, how are we doing on X? We have X proficiency. No, we don't have enough to do it. No, we get endurance. What's physics do? Staunch wounds. So that's healing stuff. Blade would be good as well. Persuasion? Tactics. What's that do? Maybe rifle through trashes. Oh, okay. That might be good for us to pick up. I think we might want to pick up acrobatics. Or agility's not high enough. Never mind. We'll just go back to fighting. Alright. We're hitting him, but we're not penetrating. We hit him for 2. He's trying to run from us, I think. The dog and us we're ganging up on the tortoise. But he may be... We got a critical. He's hurting the dog. Stop hurting the dog. Bad tortoise. Oh no, he killed the poor dog. Okay, come on. Come on, we got this. Got another critical. There we go, we got him. We got him. Poor dog. A lot of these tortoises around here. Okay, we got another critical hit. But we're trading blows. Now, we've got more hit points than he does. So we are slowly but surely out-damaging him. Here we go. We win. Alright. We're going to rest until healed. Go. We're going to go back to auto-exploring. Good lord. How many of these tortoises around here? Ah, we got the crit right off the bat there. Nice. Okay, so we opened up well on this one. At least these things don't seem to hit hard, which is good. Come on. Just need, like, another good hit on him. There we go. Alright. Gonna rest till healed again. Get rid of my inventory. I'm still wielding that torch. So let's get our... Let's see here. I need something that's going to be good at penetrating those armor. So let's put this butcher's knife back on. Oh wow, it is dark. So let's make camp. Let's cook a meal. Preserve our fresh foods. Yep. Choose the ingredients. So let's do... we'll do that. And we'll just do that. There we go. Thirst at half rate. Escape. There we go. So now let's go back to auto-exploring. Not a whole lot to this place. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go investigate the ruins. Frontal decor. That's not the place we're looking for. What is that? That's a giant centipede nest. Piles of nest skin swell and contract as if things were taking breaths. Giant lava burning to be born. Oh goodness. Chat? Doesn't talk. It is hostile. Kind of want to destroy this. Let's get rid of that, whatever that is. Okay. I didn't like whatever that was. Oh, it looks like we have snapjaws. Are you all hostile? Yes. But unfortunately, you're not dangerous. Okay. So we're going to get that. Get this bronze two-handed sword. Get this staff. Get this leather cap. This buckler. And this armor. Because that's all loot. It looks like we found a weapon rack. Let's open it. Ooh, two-handed steel battle axe and a desert crest knife, which is a type of dagger. Get that. Alright. Oh, we've got another salt hopper. What is this? That is... Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Go away to this cube. Oh god. It's trying to get me. Okay. It is This thing is awful. Yeah, I understand. Okay. I did not want to have to use this salve injector. Okay, we are healing. Yeah, I don't need the warning each time. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna have to use another salve injector. Apply. Okay, we've defeated the gelatinous thing. Oof. Oof. Can we leave? Yeah. Okay, we can leave. That place was awful. Alright, let's go to our map real quick. Let's see here. Location. So we need to find... let's see your quests. They want us to find Marin Chip, which is located next to this place. Alright, so let's go down into this place. And let's auto-explore here a little bit. Shale. Okay, yeah. Nope. What is this? Look. The boar is hostile, but we should be able to take it. That's fine. We butcher the boar? No. We don't get anything for the boar. We got another horned chameleon. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it's just... Oh yeah, we are... Although it's got us bleeding now. Okay, so we're gonna rest until healed. There we go. Back to auto-explore. Got another boar. Okay. Auto-explorer. I think we've gotten everything here. Okay, so let's go back out. It's unfortunate. Let's go back to town. We're lost again. We'll auto-explore a little bit, see if we can't find any food. So you can tell where these glowing plants are over here. It's kind of interesting. We'll head back to town and sell off all this stuff we've found. We see a croc to the west and we stop. Where is it, croc? What is this? Okay, some sort of apple tree. There's a croc. I think the croc died. Yep, it did. Back to auto-explore real quick. Grab all the little loot items. What is that? Oh, it's just sap-stained water vine? Okay. We're still lost. Alright, so let's go this way. Still lost. This is why I need to invest in the wayfaring skill set. This character is doing a lot better than our previous characters. Okay, continuing on. Still lost. I'm just hitting auto explore because my character will automatically harvest any harvestables on the map, which we can then use to make food and stuff. Let's go south. Maybe that'll get us some lost. Nope. Character's hungry. Where are we? Be nice if I could see where our character was. Character? There we are. We're liking the water down here. Okay. Alright, let's cook a meal. And we'll use some of this water vine sheaf. Yep. Oh well. Alright. Escape. And then let's just get out of here. Alright. Come on. I would like to get unlost. Game is not making this easy for us to get unlost here. Let's see here. Gonna let us get unlost, game? Because one, we need some more water, which means we need to go sell some stuff, game. There we go. Sun's back up. Still lost. Yeah, we've clearly been to this area before. Still lost. Come on, hit the snapjaws. There we go. Okay. Those snapjaws are apparently very insistent on being our enemy. Oh, we got a utility knife. Iron dagger. Some leather gloves, which I don't think we have gloves. Alright, so let's go into our inventory here. Let's see here. Leather gloves. So we have armor. So we'll put on one of these leather caps. Get us some extra defense there. And where's the leather gloves that I saw? There they are. I'm just blind. Worn on hands. There we go. Since these guys seem insistent on fighting us. Oh, we got another. Oh, there's one of those woven tunics I saw. There you go. Oh my god. Oh, we got a quilted shawl. Let's get that. Iron dagger. Get that. Attack that snapjaw. Grab this tunic. That one. Now this warrior might be a problem. Yeah, he's a little tougher. Let's see if we can take on the snapjaw warrior. I think the answer is going to be yes. Yeah, I understand. Alright, but we got him. Alright, so we got a weird artifact. Nice. Another mask. Another quilted shawl. And another dagger. There's one more. There's a couple more snapshots. What's up with this one? Why is this one so... There we go. He was just being dodgy. Alright. Oh, he got us this vine ripper, which is a type of axe. What about you here? Yeah, I got it. I got game that we are being attacked. Alright, that all of them? Can we auto-explore? No, we still... Oh, we got a hunter over there. Alright, so let's go up this way. Okay. Oh, slender leather armor. Let's get that. Iron longsword. We'll get that. There we go. Hunter's down. He had an iron axe. Nice. We'll get that. And this bronze dagger. And this short bow. No more arrows. Okay. That everybody finally. Oh, what do we see over here? Snapjaw brute. He looks a little dangerous. Alright, so let's wait until healed. Okay, let's wait one round then. Come on. Nope. Alright, we'll just work our way down here then. Since he's apparently not going to go away or let us rest. Oh wait, there's all kinds of stuff, so let's get this loot, these boarskin gloves, steel hammer, good lord. Oh, we've got a folding chair, bronze longsword, wow. They dropped all kinds of loot. This is why it's good to have that nearby, you know, thing here. This helps you see stuff. There we go. Another weird artifact. Bronze longsword. A filthy toga. Probably not worth much, but we'll take it. Okay, there we go. Steel dagger. Good lord. Ooh, lacquered studded leather. We'll get it. It's not quite as good as our current armor. I mean, it's got more armor value. We are carrying too much to move. Okay, let's see here. What can we drop? These overalls probably are not super valuable. This bark armor. Is very heavy. Let's see here. That's all basically light. Torches are a little heavy. Got a lot of weapons here. Let's drop one. Just drop one for now. Wasn't quite enough. Let's drop one bark armor as well. There we go. Hey, it's gotten us back down to a manageable weight. There's the brute. And the armor. And now we are surrounded. But that's okay. We are going to fight our way through this. They're hitting ours kind of hard. Okay, we're going to have to use another injector salve here. Where's my... There they are. Light. Okay. So how are we doing? I think one or two more hits and we'll have the warrior down. If we can hit him. Come on, we gotta hit this guy. There we go. Hit him, please. There we go. Okay. Warrior's down, but now we gotta deal with the brute. The brute's a bit tougher. Okay, we're trading damage. But we're getting the upper hand now that we're not surrounded. Okay. Well, maybe we are. Let's hit him. Let's see if we'll take one more attack. Alright, we're gonna have to use another injector salve. I really hate using these things. Because they're very valuable. Alright. We got him. Oof. Okay. Cannot be removed once equipped. Sturdy. This cannot break or crack, though it can still be destroyed. In wallpaper and acrylic, the pain of experience is smoothed away into the aspect of a child. Neural clamps seek out The mask is fastened to a brass chain adorned by beads of glass and braided on the forehead with the holy rooms, a sign of the price of innocence. It reduces my ego by 1. I don't like that. Alright, this increases your ego by 1. Alright, well, let's go ahead and alright, we're still lost. Yeah, okay, well, let's get... We found a cracked lens in the trash. And we're now carrying too much to move. Okay. Gotta drop something else. Let's see here. Let's see here. What's going to be our least valuable thing? We probably don't need as many of these short bows. We can probably drop one of those. Drop one. There we go. Alright, that'll free us up to move. I just need to stop being lost. Can we stop being lost, game? Oh, finally. There we go. Yes? Well, we found a place, but not the place we wanted to. Okay. There we go. Where are we at? Oh, goodness. This game is just making us lost constantly. An electrophage. I don't want to deal with that right now. Go away, electrophage. Okay, we've regained our bearings. Thank you. Good lord, game. They did not want us to get back to town. Let's go back to town now that we finally regained our bearings. Let's go find our way to the merchant. Yeah, I've been killing a lot of your friends there, Mr. Snapjaw. Sorry. Oh, we have the mechanist guy up here. Let's talk to him real quick. Chat. Okay. What do these do? Nothing. What we need. Alright. I don't know if we really want to sell stuff to him. Yeah, like, he'll buy these data disks and stuff, but... Let's go to the merchant. The merchant might give us a better price. I don't know if that's a thing, but we'll find out. Chat. Trade. It doesn't really seem to be the case. So we're going to sell him all of this stuff that we don't really want. Oh, we'll sell him. Alright, how do I reduce by 1? Remove 1. We'll keep one of those masks. We'll sell him these quilted shawls. And we will sell him... I don't know what that's for, so we'll keep that for now. And all of these... Here, yeah. Because I don't intend to use these. Because we're primarily an axe user. Like, this iron axe is worse than our current axe. Same with this engraved bronze axe. Like, this two-handed steel axe is pretty good. But I prefer the dual wielding. We'll sell one of these bows. We'll sell this cider. No, we don't want to sell that then. We'll sell this shield. We'll sell these folding chairs. We'll sell this. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what we can get from him now. Hmm. This rifle's kind of nice. So one of the things you can do to maintain value without having to carry like all this water is you can buy these copper nuggets because they just kind of maintain a value. I'll buy like an extra water skin as well. There we go. We get like 10. Because we have how many water skins that are available? So we have 3. Each one of those is 32. So that's 32, 64. Yeah, we should be okay. There we go. He's got a masterwork carbide hammer. Shame we're not using hammers. Does he have a steel axe by chance? No. Okay. So nothing else we really want. But there we go. Live and drink. There. Finally offloaded a bunch of weight. There we go. Yeah, because we're using what? We're using an opal pommeled steel axe, so you have to get us something really good to throw that off. And we need to work on identifying some of these artifacts. So let's take a look at these. So let's see here. Let's examine. A communications interlock implant. Okay. What's that for? You rebuke robots as if you're 5 levels higher. Target body parts: head, hands, feet, back, face, arm. Requires 2 license points. Only true kins. And huh. Alright. Interesting. So let's examine this one. A reactive cranial plating. What's that do? Cannot be dazed or stunned by kinetic effects. Interesting. Head, license points 2. Let's look at this one. Plasma grenade Mark II. So I need to figure out how to throw things. Alright, let's examine this one. A custom visage implant. What's that do? Plus 300 reputation with a faction you choose at the installation time. Destroyed when installed. Goes on your face. Okay. So just instant get faction. Slender stun rod. Okay. So we had this before. It's a cudgel. It only does 2 damage at most. So 1 to 2. But it has a chance. But on crits, it stuns them. So that's kind of cool. And then that's it. All right. Let's chat with this guy. Let's trade. And we can sell this stun rod because I don't really want this stun rod. Actually, we'll sell this slender stun rod. And we'll sell I kind of want to sell this custom visage. What is this? Emits light and radius. Extinguished permanently when unequipped. How do we... I kind of want that. That looks kind of amazing. Alright. What's skull conjecture do? I don't know. Skull conjecture does. I do want this basic toolkit though, so we're going to work on getting this toolkit. So let's sell. I kind of want to sell the cranial plating. There we go. And we're going to buy the toolkit. How heavy is the toolkit? It's only 1 pound. Okay. So we'll accept that. He'll give us 8 drams of water. There we go. Nice. Okay. Can we chat to this guy? That's you. He'll teach us to cook this grilled insect meat. Cool. Live and drink. Trade. Doesn't have anything to trade. Okay. Have to come to this village. Alright. Let's go talk to our legendary... Where's the legendary farmer guy? He's wandered off. Weird. Okay. Well, folks, hope you've enjoyed being with me. I've spent an hour and a half recording this. Now, I'll probably trim this down some when I do my editing, but I want to thank everybody for joining me in our 3rd episode of Caves of Qud, playing a True Kin, which is going much better. I think starting with a little more combat focus has been a good choice for us. And, you know, I want to say a quick shout out to my Patreons. Thank you all for throwing a few bucks my way to help keep this all going and help pay for the costs of doing this. And thank you for everybody who watches my videos. Y'all are amazing. And we'll catch you next time. This has been Thal McRom, bringing you a bit more Caves of Qud.